Lucas is the CEO of a B2B industrial firm. He runs it closely with the 4 members of his exco. Let's discover the day when they all faced the customer centricity calling.
They are on the verge of bankruptcy.
How could they possibly get there?
Profits are collapsing.
They failed to adapt to market expectations.
Lucas is now convinced his company needs to take a leap. It is critical to initiate a customer-centric approach. Exco reactions were immediate. After a lively debate, they reached a consensus. The strategic intent on customer centricity is now set. Each dimension of the company is reviewed one by one, in order to assess its customer centricity maturity, and compare it with the ambition set by the exco. The assessment measures gaps between the ambition and the current situation, to identify topics to address and how to allocate resources. The exco can now design a relevant action plan to reach the target, and make everyone ready to take action. It was a long day for Lucas, but now, he knows how to steer his company towards a customer-centric approach. We actually designed an iterative approach for Lucas' company. Let's take a closer look at the journey he just lived. It truly started at 9 in the morning, when we questioned Lucas and his exco about their strategic intent. What is the level of disruption to be reached? Is it just optimizing current business model? Or clearly disrupting it? What does it mean compared to the market? Are they ahead of other companies? Are they late or in line? These questions raise the strategic profile of the company. You may recognize your company in one of these descriptions. Are you a recoverer that needs to adapt to new market standards? Or a champion with entry barriers trying to secure its assets? Maybe you are a disruptive challenger, forced to reinvent yourself to survive or to succeed as a new entrant? Or a trendsetter, leading strong disruption to generate a new kind of value? Once the profile clarified, we moved to the afternoon with a clear objective in mind at 2 p.m. Looking to customer centricity at 360 degrees through the maturity assessment to guide further actions. We identified 5 key dimensions on which Lucas and his exco worked. Strategy and governance, or how the company is orientated towards customer centricity. Value creation model, or how it meets future user and usage. Relational model, and how the company adapts it to customer expectations. Value delivery, and how the company is set up to develop and deliver. Organization and culture, or how the organization enhances customer orientation. Results were then shared and analyzed by Lucas and its exco to prepare for actions. At 4 in the afternoon, it finally left us with 4 simple topics to address. The level of investment, that should be adjusted to the level of emergency or ambition. The consistency of the system when embracing all dimensions, and the potential need to better balance it. The allocation of resources, guided by both the ambition and the maturity assessment. And the existing discrepancies among the exco when tackling the subject and the need to build a common view. It's not just about Lucas' company. Before jumping into customer centricity, any company could adopt this 3-step approach to better orientate its actions. Set the strategic intent and deduce the strategic profile, assess maturity at 360 degrees, and prepare for actions.